quiet night in the forest, under a sky full of shining stars, lived a small rabbit named Bunny. Bunny was happy. He had a soft, warm burrow hidden safely under a big tree. He had plenty of carrots stored for the winter. And most importantly, he had his loving family. Every day, Bunny worked hard. He gathered food, helped his parents, and played with his siblings. Life felt safe. Life felt perfect. But one night, a strong storm came suddenly. The wind roared like a wild animal. The rain fell hard and fast. Trees bent, branches snapped, and the ground shook beneath Bunny's feet. Bunny woke up in fear. His burrow trembled. Dirt started falling from the ceiling. "Mama? Papa?" he whispered, his voice shaking. But the storm grew louder. Crash! A part of the burrow broke. Bunny's heart raced. Without thinking, he ran outside to save himself. The storm went on for hours. And then, slowly, it stopped. The forest became quiet again. Bunny stepped forward carefully. His paws trembled. He looked back. His home was gone, buried under mud and broken wood. His food? Gone. Bunny sat on the cold ground. Tears filled his eyes. "I have nothing left," he whispered. For the first time in his life, Bunny felt completely alone. The next morning, the sun rose again. Golden light touched the forest. But Bunny didn't feel any warmth inside. He walked slowly, step by step, with no direction, no energy, no hope. As he walked, he noticed something. A small squirrel trying to carry a big nut. The nut was too heavy. It slipped and fell. Bunny watched quietly. The squirrel was tired, but it didn't stop. Finally, Bunny asked, "Why don't you give up?" The squirrel paused, looked at him, and smiled. "If I stop trying, then I truly lose everything." Those words hit Bunny deeply. For a moment, Bunny stayed silent. Then, slowly, he stood up. Maybe he had lost everything, but not his courage, not his ability to try again. That day, Bunny made a choice: to keep going. He started small. He searched for food. Sometimes he found nothing. Sometimes he failed. Sometimes he felt like quitting. But he remembered the squirrel, and he kept going. Day by day, Bunny gathered little bits of food. Twig by twig, he built a small new shelter. It wasn't big, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough. He met new animals. Bunny began to smile again. Days turned into weeks, and one day, while walking near the edge of the forest, Bunny heard a voice. "Bunny?" His heart stopped. He turned around. It was his family. Bunny ran as fast as he could. Tears streamed down his face. They hugged each other tightly, never wanting to let go again. Bunny had lost everything in just one night. But he didn't give up. He kept moving. He kept trying. And because of that, he didn't just rebuild his life. He found it again. Even if you lose everything, don't lose yourself. Keep going. That is how you rise again.